Hi Robin, I use the Google Developers Mobile Friendly Test. I just ran your site and this is how it shows up on the mobile phone snapshot that it takes. Um, but you do pass. So I know in the Google Webmaster Tools there's some other stuff in there and I don't know if it gives a false positive or not, but I use the actual Google Developers website, Mobile Friendly Test, and I popped it in there. So you're good on that front. And basically what this means from my understanding is that if you don't pass the Google Mobile Friendly Test here, um, Google may not display your site on mobile phones when somebody does a search for it, but as it is, hang on a sec here, Burge Plumbing and Company. Yeah, I just checked on my phone, and yeah, actually you do come up. Big Burge Plumbing, Omaha, Nebraska, I believe. Is that the one? Omaha Plumbing, yeah. So I just checked on my phone. So yeah, Google is displaying your site when you do a search for it. Right, so that's a good thing. So that means it does register as mobile compliant or mobile friendly. Um, but let's take a look at your other questions here first. Okay, American typewriter font throughout the rest of the site. What font is that? Let me just see here. That's the logo there. I don't know if this is the one that you were talking about here, but that looks to be a picture. Okay, what I'm going to say is when it comes to a special font like that, you can use a Google font. So go to Google Fonts, and you can we can get in there and help you modify the style sheet, but you'd have to find a font, and then we can, if you can give me if you don't mind giving me the FTP access to the site, or WordPress administration, I can show you how to get or import the fonts so you can use them. And then make some changes. Same with adding a blog page. If you wouldn't mind, I mean, if you want, I can just jump into your site and give you a demonstration if you want. If you don't mind sending the WordPress login and password, I can do that to answer the other questions, like how to add a blog page. Basically, just create a page, call it blog, then you go to your settings, your theme settings, and there's a option to set the blog page, but I don't have a site set up here as a demonstration to show you how to do that. But I could easily show you how to do that with some login. But maybe you don't want to share that information. If that's the case, then I completely understand. But anyways, yeah, some of those questions would be better if I could actually get in there and demonstrate for you. But as far as the mobile responsive goes, like I said, I did do the test for you. It does show up as responsive, and this is what the user would see on their phone, and it does pass the mobile friendly test, and more importantly, it does show up in the Google results. And really what Google is looking for with mobile responsive, they want to make sure that the site scales, and this is what they're really looking for right here is one of the key ingredients. There may be some other things, and every site is different. And it's very, it can get kind of tricky and difficult to, create something for desktop as well as for mobile, very small screen. But this little tag right here basically says that things will scale when, when scooched down to a mobile phone size. And the idea is the user doesn't need to pinch and zoom in order to read the content on the page, and that the buttons are somewhat friendly. But the buttons, yeah, we need a script that seems to be out of place or missing. Tell you what, if you can throw me your, that is an FTP update. So if you wouldn't mind sending me your FTP information, I'll update the theme. I see that something's missing here. I need to go in and see what is missing. I don't know if it didn't get installed or didn't get updated, but yeah, there's a script in here that puts a menu up here. It basically converts your existing menu into a using the device menu. Okay,